Resmaa Menakem, My Grandmother's Hands, Racialized Trauma and the Mending of Our Bodies and Hearts. Discover the profound impact that racialized trauma has on our bodies and how healing can begin through the powerful insights found in My Grandmother's Hands. In this book, Resmaa Menakem examines the deeply ingrained racism that exists within America and the lasting effects it has on the human body. By understanding the trauma that is passed through generations and recognizing the role we all play in perpetuating it, learn how to break the cycle and strive towards racial healing. This summary will explore the critical themes and essential messages the book has to offer, providing a deeper understanding of the way forward.
The bodily effects of racism. Racism is not only a mental and social issue but also a physical one. It permeates our bodies in ways we may not consciously register, affecting both victims and perpetrators. From early childhood, experiences of racial prejudice and trauma leave their enduring marks in physical and mental distress. Black Americans, in particular, suffer disproportionately from this trauma, experiencing higher rates of stress-related diseases and violence, such as police brutality. However, many white Americans remain oblivious to the deep-seated nature of racism in their own bodies. It is essential to recognize and address racism's hidden roots and consequences to overcome it. Trauma's compounding effects. Our body's natural response to a threat is to enter a state of high alert, resulting in a trauma when stuck in this state. Trauma compounds over time, between individuals, and across generations, affecting entire populations. Even the safest coping mechanisms can perpetuate trauma. This intergenerational trauma can be transmitted genetically and is still inflicted on certain populations today. Healing the body is key to healing the soul wound caused by trauma. The invention of race. The idea of race, and consequently the belief in white supremacy, is a social construct that was invented in the late 17th century. This construct divided working-class individuals into black and white categories, with the latter receiving marginal benefits. White supremacy and white body supremacy emerged with the myth of white fragility, which posits that white bodies are fragile and need protection from dangerous black bodies. This is the reason behind the routine killing of innocent black people by police and the rejection of job applications with black-sounding names. Black bodies have been considered aggressive and hypersexual, and centuries of racial trauma have made everyone scared of each other. It is time to undo the myths of race and fragility and work towards understanding and equality. Healing trauma for racial equality. Racism runs deep in our bodies and can result in traumatic reactions. The trauma can often lead to violent police actions towards black people. To overcome racism, we need to heal our bodily trauma. Trauma therapists have developed exercises to help the body regain its sense of safety. The body scan is a mindfulness exercise that helps acknowledge and relieve pain and tension, allowing us to become calm and clear-headed. Practicing these exercises can help us work towards collective trauma with others, regardless of race or profession. Healing trauma with body-based exercises. Trauma can have a profound and lasting impact on the body and soul. It can cause mental disorders and physical diseases. Black people, in particular, need to confront and heal their trauma. Body-based exercises, such as meditation, breathing exercises, and body scanning, can help process trauma. Engaging in these practices with others can also have a powerful soothing effect. In addition to exercises, general self-care is essential to healing trauma, including getting enough rest, eating healthily, and incorporating fun and relaxing activities into daily life. Starting with your own body is the key to changing the world. Settling your body for anti-racism. This book's summary emphasizes the importance of white people starting with their own bodies to unravel white body supremacy and become anti-racist allies. While black bodies carry the greater burden when it comes to racism, white bodies are also affected by trauma. Many white Americans have witnessed incredible violence against Black and Native American bodies, and settling your body is a crucial skill to become a competent, resilient adult. A simple mindfulness practice can help unlearn racist associations, and regularly seeking out majority black spaces can train your body to become comfortable around black bodies. By taking charge of your own body, you can put anti-racist beliefs into practice through small, courageous actions in everyday life and by calling out white privilege when encountered. Pay attention to your body, notice when reflexive feelings of white body supremacy arise, observe discomfort, and let it go. Learning to care, a message to law enforcement. Police officers are not aliens bent on terrorizing black people. They are human beings whose occupation serves white body supremacy intentionally, owing to its establishment rooted in South Carolina in 1704. Stress and lack of guidance from police departments triggers some police officers to subjugate instead of serving their communities. The solution to police violence lies in radical changes to both police officers and their communities. Police officers should learn how to care for both their bodies and their communities to reduce bias and tension. Stress-relieving trauma exercises, engaging in soft activities like manicures, meditation, and psychological first aid training, among others, would equip the police to become friends and helpers to the community. Community policing would lead to better mental health for police officers and improve their community's overall well-being. Creating a culture of anti-racism. The seeds for change have been planted, and the key message is that we can create a culture of anti-racism by starting in our communities and then expanding outward. Fostering a new, anti-racist culture will come from creating rituals based on body practices, celebrating Black American artists, developing new narratives, and passing them on to future generations. Black and white people should work together to heal from racial trauma and acknowledge white body supremacy, respectively. White Americans have a responsibility to lead the way out of white body supremacy by engaging in self-learning and breaking down the idea of white fragility. We must all play our part as individuals and active members of our community to create a healthy culture that values all bodies equally, regardless of race.
Through the exploration of my grandmother's hands, we've come to understand the integral role trauma plays in perpetuating racism and how healing begins with our own bodies. By examining the experiences of Black and white Americans, we can start to unravel the problems caused by white body supremacy and begin developing a culture of anti-racism. Important ideas such as racialized trauma, the invention of race, and the imperative role of self-care and body-based exercises were discussed, shedding light on the importance of healing from the inside out. Embrace the notion that coming together in our communities will create a brighter and more equal future for all.